Hey everyone, I'm back again with another r/ProRevenge, and this one is titled Silence Me for 4 Years, Enjoy Losing All of Your Friends. Let's get right into it. So, some backstory. My freshman year of high school, I was assaulted by a peer, and so was another girl. I kept it to myself because we had a lot of mutual friends, and I didn't want them to be uncomfortable or feel like they had to choose a side. I also felt like I was responsible, and it made me feel really guilty. I also suffered a lot of psychological repercussions and eating disorder, and I began cutting. I developed severe anxiety and depression. Finally, it peaked and I forced myself to tell my English teacher. The police were called. I was interviewed. Already I could tell the detective was not taking me seriously. He also blatantly coded me in the statement and used words like misunderstanding and he went in for a kiss. Even though I made it very clear I struggled and tried to push him away, and he had me pinned to the wall with his hands around my throat. He confessed after 10 minutes of being interviewed by the police. The charges got dropped by the prosecutor because he felt the case would never go to trial. He was a star student and was very well respected. After this, he was banned from speaking at school-sanctioned events. I was still quiet because I'm not a rock-the-boat type of person. Eventually, I found out he was planning on going to the same college I was going to. I wrote him a letter asking him to please reconsider. He had said he was very sorry earlier. I told him in the letter to put his money where his mouth is and prove it. He never replied. A few weeks later, I find out he's planning a speech at a baccalaureate event on by a local interfaith community. I emailed the teacher in charge and told her what happened and politely asked her not to allow him to speak. She emailed back and essentially said, "That's terrible. I'm so sorry. We're still going to let him speak though. Feel better." I'm livid at this point. I've been dismissed, belittled, ignored, and unheard for years despite my efforts to get justice. He's still incredibly popular and everyone loves him. I decided I've done all I can. I tried to take care of things on the DL. Talk to him privately to come to an agreement. Talk to the organizer to try and come to an agreement. They both ignored me just like the police did. So I decided I'm not going to be quiet anymore. I attend the baccalaureate event, and while he's giving his speech, ironically about treating others with respect, lol, I hold up a sign that says, "Redacted, has assaulted 2 women. Is this the face of class of 2020? Stop giving assaulters and abusers a platform to speak. Stop silencing women." By the time the event is over, everyone is talking about it, and everyone is pissed at both him and the organizers for letting him speak. Many of the girls there are victim of assault themselves, and they are all furious that the organization knowingly let a predator speak. I feel incredible. It's like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. The last thing he told me after he'd finished violating me was, "Don't tell anyone." And even after years had passed and I felt comfortable speaking about it to a select few, and the police knew and all the teachers knew, he was still praised. And every time I heard someone talk about him fondly, I heard that little voice from deep inside me saying, "You're letting him win." Now that everyone knows and everyone hates him, I know that finally, I can lay this matter to bed. I can finally let go. Thank you guys for watching. Please comment below and let me know if there's any other subreddits you guys would like me to make videos on, and also like the video and please subscribe.